Hi. So, the other day, let's see, it's Monday today. So on Saturday, I went to the Katy Perry Prismatic World Tour concert in Perth, Australia, and I have been waiting so long, so long to see her. She's probably my favorite artist ever. And I was like heartbroken when she didn't come to Perth when she did her California Dreams tour. She came to Perth this time, so I was happy about that. So I have a little list of stuff to tell you because it can get lost in your brain when you're on the spot. So she sang 23 songs overall, which I thought, fuck, that's a lot. That's like a lot for a concert. Okay. Before I start actually talking about the Katy Perry part, the opening act, which for Australia is Betty Who. I liked her, I enjoyed her, she was a good singer. I hadn't really heard her before, but I liked her. So, yeah. Okay, so the first part she started with, like, you know how they do costume changes in the little sections and stuff. There's a fly or something in my room. Was the prismatic section, and she wore a neon light up high-waisted skirt with a matching crop top. And she had her hair in a long black ponytail with these like glow sticks in them. It was pretty cool. And for that section she sang Raw, Part of Me, Wide Awake, and then she did like a mashup of This Moment and Love Me. I was kind of surprised to see Raw as her opening act. Not opening act, opening song, because a lot of the time they don't use one of their biggest songs. Anyway, then she moved on to the Egyptian section. It's a really hard outfit to describe. Pretty much it was like a lilac purple dress with lilac high-waisted boots. Half of her hair was blonde and half was black, and it wasn't like black then blonde, it was blonde then black, which I thought looked really cool. It was really interesting. And then she had like a crown, like an Egyptian crown thing. And then during the song she changed little parts of her outfit, like she added a little skirt type thing at one point, and she took the skirt thing away at another point. It's really hard to describe, but for that section she sung Dark Horse, E.T., Legendary Lovers, and I Kissed a Girl. Then she had her couture section where she dressed up as a cat. But of course she's Katy Perry, she's going to make her look sexy as a cat. So it was like a pink leopard cat suit, like bodysuit with little cat ears. And for that she sang Hot and Cold and International Smile, International Smile. One thing I didn't like, Hot and Cold is one of my favourite songs, and she didn't sing it normally. She like used different music and slowed it down a bit, so it wasn't as good. And during International Smile they did Vogue. Then she moved on to her acoustic section where she wore a long flowy sparkly dress with matching hood, like a Red Riding Hood hood, not like a sweatshirt hoodie, and she had rainbow coloured hair. And then she sang By the Grace of God, then a mashup of The One That Got Away and Thinking of You. Then she sang Unconditionally. She did really well. And then there was an intermission while she was getting changed, and they had her in a straight jacket getting like paint thrown on her with the song Peacock in the background, so that was kind of strange. Then there was the throwback section where she wore a yellow smiley face bra top with matching leggings and sneakers, and her hair was neon green in like little buns, like these kind of little buns. So the first song she sung in the throwback was Walking on Air. Then she still had her green hair, but she changed into a yin-yang outfit with a giant skirt, and by giant I'm talking like a story high, like she floated up. And she sung It Takes Two, and then she was back to her yellow smiley face outfit and sang This Is How We Do, then a bit of Last Friday Night, then back to This Is How We Do. Then for the hyper neon section she wore a neon green bra top with neon green leaves for a skirt, with neon green socks pulled all the way up, and with her neon green hair, so pretty much everything was neon green. And she sang Teenage Dream and California Girls. Her first encore was Birthday, where she wore a full bodysuit with colourful patterns and still her neon green hair. And then her second encore, which was the last song of the night, she wore a big poofy colourful dress with blue leggings and blue sleeves with black long hair, and she sang Firework. So I got some things I didn't like. There's not many. She didn't sing the one song that I really wanted, which was Ghost, but you get that. They can't sing every song you know, it's not one of her most popular songs, so you can understand why she didn't sing it. But I kind of spoiled it for myself because I was trying to find a set list and half of the ones I saw had Ghost on it. So I was like, yay! And then she didn't sing it and I was like, oh, don't look up set lists. It'll ruin it. It'll ruin it for you. And she didn't sing Peacock, even though it's kind of put into the show. So I don't know if you want to count that as she included it, but she didn't sing it. She didn't have a cupcake bra or anything that, like her bra that shooted out fireworks. But you can't have that in every concert. So some highlights where she jumped rope. She rode on a fake camel. She was lifted into the air like she was lying flat down and hoisted. She flew with balloons carrying her, like sitting in a sit harness with the balloons floating up. She changed the names of cities in the songs to Perth, so that was nice. She invited a girl up on stage to have pizza, and they took a selfie. And she invited another girl up on stage to sit in the birthday throne. There was a giant birthday cake, 3-tiered, 3-story birthday cake. She had like big giant floating balloons, including a car, a taco, a bottle of booze, and a lipstick. And she had fireworks during the song Firework. There's something else I didn't like. Has nothing to do with her or the concert itself. It has to do with the people. First of all, suck at everyone who went, because I'm the only one who had real coloured hair. Everyone else either had spray on or wigs. I'm authentic. And I wasn't in the standing, I was in the sitting, and I had a pretty good view. Now I have some footage to show you, but it's none of the actual concert, it's pretty much just of like the venue before it starts, because I can't show you due to copyright laws, and I don't want to get banned or whatever, and I don't think I can show you photos either. But if you want to have a look at some, there's some on my Instagram page, so you can just head on over there to have a look. But you know that if you're not in the standing, there will never ever be a chance of you going on stage unless they do a competition thing where they go, alright, person sitting in seat 4A, row 17, seat 22, come on down type thing. You know you're never going to get pulled on stage. So the little 9-year-old behind me, when the girls got pulled up on stage to eat the pizza and sit in the birthday crown, she's like, I want to go on stage. I'm just thinking, oh my god, shut up. That'll never happen. Get over it. I'm sad I don't get to go up on stage, but there's 15,000 people in each concert. They can't all have a chance to go on stage. So, yeah. They had these things, which I think I took some video of to show you what you actually see. They're called Prismatic. Now, I don't know if you can see anything in my eye, but when they like reflect light and shit. So I have some footage of that. My cool tickets. Yep. So we were sitting in block 204, row R, seat 11. So it was pretty good. They were really good. They were really good seats. Now I paid 220 bucks per ticket. Well, I didn't pay, my mum paid. And I have to say, worth it. Not only were the seats worth the money, the actual performances, it was so theatric. Like I've been to about, I think this was my 6th concert ever, and it was the best one because it was the most theatrical. I love when they're theatrical. So I just thought I'd show you what top I got. It's not ironed. Sorry about that. So pretty much I got this one because it's colourful, and the picture of Katy is like the one they did on the posters, and then on the back they just have all the dates. So that's the one I went to in Perth. That's the date I went to. So yes, I don't think I have much else to say. So it was fun. I will definitely go see her again if she ever comes back. So yeah, it was worth it. If you didn't see it and you wanted to, so sorry. You missed out on a great night.